morning, good morning, good morning. How's it going? Come on in. It is time for our tarot reading. It's time for our rune reading. It's time for our life activation. Hey, good morning. Hey, Kimberly. Come on in. Come on in. How are you, my dear? It is time for us to get our life on track today. So let's do it, huh? Let's go ahead and call in our angels and our ancestors and our spirit guides, calling in every support system that wants to come and help us move forward in this life, in this reality. I'm asking for healing and cleansing and purification of everything that is not us, that is not our true selves. I'm asking that we would fully step into who we are and let go of everything that we are not. And I'm asking for more love and light and grace in all of our hearts. Good morning, my love. Good morning. Good morning. Kimberly, go ahead and tell me what card deck do you want to use? Red, blue, or yellow? Good morning, my dear. Yeah, let's come on in, and let's start with the runes, but we're still clearing. I'm asking that we would be really, truly embodied with our higher self, that nothing of the past would hold us back, and that we would really, really, really get into a new way of believing about ourselves and the world and why we're here. Yellow, yes ma'am, I got you. So I'm asking for our true, most highest message to come forth today. And so it is, and so it is. All right, so let's start with the runes. Let's start with the runes. Already this morning, the honey calcite jumped out of the bag. So honey calcite is part of the message today. So let's see. Creator, spirit, what do we need? Spirit guides, everybody, ancestors, elementals, everybody that's here. What do we need to know, see, be aware of today? All right, so 2 runes, and the jade came out again. The jade came out. More success, more abundance, more success and abundance, money, tangible money. But truly being successful and being good luck is also, which if you believe in luck, whatever, but it could also be like we're watched over, success, abundance, and things will start shifting towards our, to really support us. The universe is supporting us. You did? Oh my gosh, yay! Thank you. Please, would you give me feedback? Let me know what you think, honestly, because, and I really so grateful that you got it. Thank you so much. Yay. I didn't recognize the email. I didn't know that was you. So thank you. And I'm just, please give me any feedback if you choose, good or bad or ugly, because I really want to start putting more things out there that would bless people, and also I'm inspired to ask if there's a theme that you think would be beneficial to people. Let me know, and I'll do meditations on that, okay? Because I'm really trying to, create something different that's bigger than myself. So yes, so thank you, my dear. You are lovely. All right, so the first rune that came out is water, life energy, imagination, and dreams. So again, it's more about letting yourself dream again, letting yourself dream and allow the possibilities of what you desire to really come into manifestation and actualize. I mean, because sometimes it's ourselves that hold us back because we forgot that we can dream. And then once we step into that energy, and that's part of the meditation actually, is to allow yourself to dream again and to co-create with Creator and Gaia, and allow your dreams to be actualized, to be rooted in the soil of our precious Mama Gaia. So yes, so may that be the way it is today, yes. And then the second rune, Fehu. Oh, Fehu is actually, for whatever reason, on the table, I'll just tell you both ways. Fehu upright, which would be like this, talks again about money, hope, luck, success, happiness, and joy. But when I put it on the table, it was reversed. It was upside down. So it talks about failure or loss. So there may be an element still of maybe we are still grieving something that was failed, quote unquote, failed in our life, or we lost a dream, our dreams didn't come to pass. And so we may still have some of that energy that keeps us holding back. It keeps us holding back from fully stepping in because we are afraid of failure, like afraid it's not going to happen, afraid of putting our hopes and dreams into something again, just to be disappointed again. You know, that kind of energy. But I'm feeling like, so it could be both. It could be both. So if we are still having any of that fail, that the loss and the grief of things that didn't happen in our energy, let's reframe that. Let's reframe that. Because yes, it's disappointing when things don't work out the way we'd hoped and things didn't work out. And we can also flip that on its head. Let's flip it on its head. That didn't work, but we learned a lot from that, right? So instead of us focusing on what didn't work, let's flip it on its head and let's say, okay, what did I learn from that experience? Because we always can learn and glean from life's experiences. So the thing is, if we focus on what didn't work, then that's the negative aspect. And that's going to really breathe life into more depression, more despair, more, oh, that didn't work, so why should I try again? Oh, you know what I mean? But if we flip it on its head, and we'll be like, okay, so that didn't work. What did I learn? What did I learn not to do? How did I learn to listen to my intuition more? You know, so let's just start looking at what did work, what the lesson was, what did we learn, and how can we grow from the past? And let the heaviness go. You know, let the heaviness go. It's like, remember back in the day, we had to take math tests. And so like if we were to always focus on, oh my God, I couldn't do that math test. I didn't know that 4 plus 4 is 8, and I put 9, and I just couldn't figure out how it was 8. And so it's the same thing, like, but we learned math. We got to figure out how to do the math, and we're not still whining or in depression about not getting that math test right. So it's the same thing. Life is in a different level, but you know, it's the same thing. Let's take life and the disappointments of life as we had a lesson to learn, or we had to grow through that experience in our stamina, in our strength. Oh, please do, yes. Oh, and do it when you're in a quiet place where you're not distracted, okay? Don't do it when you're driving, please. But yeah, so anyway, something about that. We need to shift our perspective to make sure we're not focused on the loss. Let's focus on what we learned from that experience and move on. Like the Thomas Edison and the light bulb, I think he tried 1,000 times. I think it was his 1,000th time that he finally figured out the light bulb and how to make it work. 1,000 times. I mean, you know, talking about persistence and having that vision. So yes, so let's have the vision for what we want to create and go for it, regardless of what happens, and keep trying. Okay, looky here. Sorry, that was long. Sorry about that. 2 of coins reversed, 2 of cups reversed, 9 of cups on the table upright. Okay, so there's 2 2s on the table, 2 2s, 2 2 9. If those numbers mean anything to you, 2 2 9. But the 2s are reversed. So somebody made a choice to not enter into a relationship. They're going to continue to focus on their 9 of cups. So, I mean, and then the page of coins is up reversed as well. So there's somebody made a choice. They're coming out of relationship to focus on their 9 of cups, to make sure they're happy, to focus on their happiness. There's no page of coin, there's no offering. So, but something wants to be coming back towards you for a tower moment. Tower reversed. Okay, this is all over the place. Sorry, hold on. Spirit, what do we need to know here? So there was a choice made. 2 of coins reversed is talking about making a choice. 2 of cups reversed. Somebody's choosing to walk away from a relationship of some sort. Doesn't have to be partner, marriage. It could be Two of Cups is any type of relationship. And it could be family, it could be business, could be anything. But somebody's walking away or breaking up or leaving a situation to focus on their Nine of Cups. This is your wish fulfilled. So you or somebody's walking away or releasing something, choosing one path. You could also say there were two things to choose between. And somebody made a choice to choose the one that made them happy. And so there's somebody else that there's not an offering coming, or there's no communication. Could also be communication. But somebody wants to come back around. Somebody wants to return to something. So this could actually be two different energies here. So let's get some clarifications. One wants to walk away, but somebody else wants to come back. So, Spirit, what about this Two of Coin and the Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups? Tell us more about this energy, please and thank you. Tell us more about this. That's too many. One at a time, please. Who made the choice to walk away from something to go towards their Nine of Cups? Okay, Nine of Cups. Okay, the Knight of Cups. So there is going to be an offering that brings you joy. Okay? Or you're going to offer somebody something that's going to bring them joy, happiness, love. What about this other side? There's another side that they're not talking right now, but they want to come back. But it's going to lead to a tower. It's going to be coming out of nowhere. So tell us about this energy over here that wants to come back around or wants to revisit something. Okay. Okay. Star reversed and the Seven of Cups reversed. Okay, so somebody came out of confusion and they made a choice. Now they see something clearly, but I think it's too late. It's a tower moment, because in the past you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but in the past there was no hope. There's no hope. They may have lost hope on this. I think what's going on is that whoever this person on this side is, they've lost hope. They're not even going to reach out. They want to come forward, but I think they got some clarity. They've got some clarity. There was a tower moment, and they realize that I think it's too late. Whoever this person is, realize that you're done. You're gone. Or it could be vice versa. Maybe somebody had two people to choose between, or two situations to choose between. Oh yeah, and they know they can't manifest it. They realize it. Oh, okay. Well, that is what it is. Somebody wants to come back, but I think they're realizing that they cannot manifest this with you. So yeah, talking about dreams and hopes. I think somebody missed out on an opportunity with you because I think they waited too long. They never said anything. There was no communication. So now, and there was a tower moment. And now they realize, it seems like they realize they can't manifest this with you if this is you. So whatever this is, doesn't have to be boyfriend, girlfriend. It could be business. It could be anything that you wanted. Maybe in the past you wanted to build something with someone. It could be a business, could be situation. It could be buying a house with someone. It could be anything. But you kind of had to choose, either you had to choose between two things or somebody else had to choose between two things. And you chose something different. You chose something that's going to bring you joy. You're following your joy. And unfortunately, this is the other person, because there's two cups here. The other cup is realizing, oh, this isn't going to happen. The other cup is realizing you chose something different. And that's, I guess that's okay. Because there was a tower moment, so it could have very well been something happened to cause you to choose something else. And now, later on, now they want to come back, but they're like, oh, wow, okay, I think it's too late. There's no hope. There's no communication. There's no hope. They have clarity now that this is not happening. Whatever they wanted to create with you in the past is not going to happen. or vice versa, or vice versa. So yeah, that could tap into the broken dream rune. That's something in the past that you thought was going to happen. It could have actually been your wish fulfilled in the past. It didn't happen due to whatever. Bad timing, you found out information, who knows? Things fall apart sometimes, and it's beyond our control. It's not that we didn't want it to happen, but you know what? Anytime you're dealing with other people, things are out of your control. You can't control other people and how they react, how they respond, how quickly they get back to you, what they do. You know, we can't control other people. So whatever happened in the past that didn't work out, it just didn't work out. And so don't focus on that. Don't focus on how it didn't work out. It doesn't, and don't blame yourself, okay? That's kind of also what I'm feeling. Don't blame yourself that you didn't do something right, or no. If it wasn't meant for you, it's gonna fall apart. And we can trust that everything is going perfect with Creator and Source being our guide and our higher self. I'm not putting everything outside of us, no. We have choice, and we also have to listen to our divine knowing. So if something didn't work out, even though you wanted it desperately, because I know I've wanted something desperately that I really, really, really thought was my life purpose and path and my soulmate and all that stuff, you know, and it just didn't happen. It just didn't happen. And I have to just really trust that that was part of my, it wasn't part of my divine purpose. And that's why it didn't happen. So, everywhere where you're still holding on to something that didn't work out, please let it go, because it's keeping you from moving forward. Let go of the sorrow. Let go of what didn't happen. Learn the lessons and the gifts of what did, what you learned from that. How can you grow from that? And who can you become because of that? Like really, that everything in life impacts us. So it's okay, you know, just let go of the sorrow and the pain and the whatever, and move forward and learn from it. So that way you can focus on what you want. And again, because life has good, beautiful things for you. Abundance is right here. Just go ahead and get in the water. Be in the water. Focus on your life force. Be in your highest vibration that you can be in, and do that by meditation, do that by focusing on God, on your body. How does your body feel? Focus on your 9 of Cups. What would make you happy? Focus on those things, and that will lead you in the right direction, and let go of everything that doesn't match. So any last advice through the cards, Spirit? Last card for the collective. 5 of Coins reversed. You're going to come out of this energy. Come out of the 5 of Cups energy. You're not abandoned. You're not rejected. You're not in scarcity. You are protected and you are watched over. Coming out of the 5 of Coins. Coming out of the 5 of Coins. That is confirmation. We are stepping out of this energy. If you were ever in this energy, I hope you weren't, but sometimes, you know, sometimes we're in this energy and now we're not, because Creator, Source, Universe has our back. We're being led out of the scarcity energy and into abundance. I receive it. I receive it. I pray that for you, that we're all walking in abundance, knowing that Creator, Source, Spirit, the universe embodies us, and there is no scarcity in the universe. Just allow those stories, that head trash, to leave. Allow the body, residual body imprinting of scarcity to be cleansed and purified and released, and move into your abundance. And so it is, and so it is. I receive it, and I bless you with that. I bless you, bless you, bless you, and I really am so grateful that you're here with me. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Take care.